Hi guys, welcome to Easy Peasy Gardening. I'm your gardener friend Ruchi, and today I'll show you how to propagate these agave plants by separating their pups.
Agave is a succulent and they have large leaves, and at the end of the leaf, there is normally a spike. So you have to be really careful when you are planting these because, if you have kids around, you don't want to plant this plant because, the kids can get hurt. And they come in many different colors. For example, here I have a gray one, gray or bluish one, and the other one is a mixture of yellow and green stripes. They like a lot of sun, and they can actually grow in any kind of soil, and you don't need to really water them. They are drought tolerant. If once the plant is established, you can leave them for months and they'll just keep growing. But if you want to grow them inside, then make sure that you put the container, near a bright lit window. They can tolerate any kind of soil, but just make sure that the soil has good drainage because they don't like to sit in water. And some of them can grow really, really tall. For example, here you see like this plant is 6 feet tall. It has a lot of pups growing at the bottom, and that's how they propagate.
So in this agave plant, if you see here, a pup is coming out from here. So of course this is probably not going to grow well because there's no space there, and how will it go? Maybe it will come out like this. So I'm going to just take this whole thing out, remove that pup, and plant it somewhere else. So basically they have these very sharp edges, so you have to be really careful. Actually, I should wear gloves.
So I have to do all this digging up because the pup is coming out from the bottom of the planter. But in your case, suppose the pup is coming out from the side, from the top of the planter, you don't have to do all this work. You can just dig it up and you'll be done.
Now I can just separate it out. Loosen it up. The soil is completely dry. That's okay. These plants don't. Oh, look at this. So many more are coming out. So I'm going to just remove all of them. Wow. And they have roots here, so I don't need to go that deep down. I can just cut it here. So it has roots. So this can go in one planter. Then similarly here, they have roots all along. So just going to cut this one. This one, I don't know if this one will grow. And this one. So this one is dry on the top, but it is okay. So here is our original plant, and you can see that it is root bound. So I'm going to change the soil, and then I'm going to cut off some of these roots. And these are hardy plants, so they will survive. Okay, so I'm going to plant this, and for this one, just going to plant it here in this planter. Just make sure that all the roots go inside. I mean, ideally I should plant it in a bigger planter, but they look nicer when the planter is kind of full. So if I take a bigger planter, it will take a few months for it to look nice. So here it will look nice in maybe in couple of months, 3 months, 4 months. So if I put it in a bigger planter, it may even take a year to fully cover the planter. So I'm just going to do it in a small planter, and similarly these I'm going to plant in small planters. I'll just take this and I'll just plant them, and this is just to show you. So I'm just going to plant them all in one, and we'll see how many of these survive. And I'm going to kind of cover them up because they were kind of inside the soil. Maybe leave a tip or something outside and then water them. So both of these are ready. I'm going to water them and leave them in a shaded area, especially this one, because these leaves were inside. So if suddenly they get exposed to sun, they may scorch. So I'm going to leave it in the shaded area. This I can leave even in a sunny area, and this will be fine. I'm going to water them, of course. It's been about 2 weeks that we transplanted these agave pups here, and this has opened up actually. It was kind of closed, now it has opened up, and these were like kind of white because they were inside the soil. Now they're turning green and gray. I don't know what's happening here, but these are doing well. And they are in partial sun. So now I can move them in full sun because they are all settled now.
So it's been about a month, and if you look at these plants, they're doing just great. The left one has grown really tall and it has opened up, and even this one is doing well. The right one is not doing that well because we had cut it off, but other 3 are doing really good. And here is our mother plant on the right. On the left, we didn't remove any pup. And they are sitting in partial sun, meaning, they get about a couple of hours of direct sunlight. So separating a pup from agave is the best way to propagate agave plants. Whenever you see a pup growing and if you think it may not do well in that container, just separate it out the way I did and plant them. And don't worry too much about it. They just grow very easily. They are very hardy. Except the rightmost pup, because we had cut it off, it was already dry. I think that's why it's not doing well, but I'm pretty sure that maybe in a few months it will grow some other pup from somewhere else. So I hope this video was useful to you. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll try to answer as soon as possible. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. And I'll see you next time. Happy gardening. Bye.